Good morning and happy Monday. Welcome to this episode of Getting to Know Our Heavenly Family. Today I want to introduce us to a new saint, canonized only last year by Pope Francis. Layman Pillai was born into an affluent Hindu family in 1712 in what is now India's Tamil Nadu state. By his early 30s, he had been a soldier, an officer in the court of the Kingdom of Travancore, of the King's Treasury. Through his work, he met a Dutch naval officer who became his friend. When Layman began struggling with sadness over difficulties in his family, the officer first introduced him to the Old Testament story of Job, and over time to Christianity as a whole. Though conversion was illegal, Layman soon knew he wanted to give himself to Christ. The naval officer introduced him to a Jesuit priest who prepared him for baptism. At this time, he took the name Devasahayam, which is Tamil for Lazarus. Devasahayam's wife and other family members converted to Christianity following his witness. Just 4 years after Devasahayam's conversion, his faith was put to the test when he was arrested on false charges. Instead of being killed right away, Devasahayam was tied up and dragged through the streets where people spat on him and struck him with thorny sticks, as a warning to other Hindus to not become Catholic. He was periodically tortured for 3 years for refusing to submit to the Hindu rites and rituals. The soldiers guarding Devasahayam were so amazed by him and his faith and the small miracles they witnessed that they offered to let him escape. But he declined because he knew they would be punished. On the night of January 14, 1752, Devasahayam was taken from prison to a rocky hill, where he was shot 3 times. When he did not die, he was shot twice more, and then another 3 times. His killers left his body in the jungle, hoping he would be consumed by animals. But after 5 days of searching, people who knew Devasahayam recovered his remains and buried him in the local church. His tomb is still in the Cathedral of St. Francis Xavier in Nagarkoil, South India. Saint Devasahayam is a powerful witness to Christ. He shared Christ first with his family, then his friends and colleagues, before he was arrested. His torments and perseverance now force us to ask, what are we doing to share Christ? Devasahayam is the first Indian layman, the first Indian martyr, and the first Tamil saint to be canonized. His memorial is celebrated on January 14, the anniversary of his death. Saint Devasahayam Pillai, pray for us.